Hey everybody. Been told my lighting is really bad right now, and it is. But that's okay, because life doesn't always give you good lighting, but you turn it into lemonade or something like that, I don't know. Anyways, today is Tuesday. We did biking yesterday. We biked for half an hour, got in 8 miles, felt pretty good. Loosened up the legs to get ready for a busy week 10. Are we on week 10?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we just
finished week 9.
Week 10. News to me.
Let them know you behind on videos.
Yeah, and we behind on videos. I've been lacking. But we got the bike in yesterday. Went well, did some ab stretching, the whole 9, and that was a good start to the week. And then today, it was actually nice outside today. Today being Tuesday, so we got to run outside for the first time in probably close to a week and a half. So I was pretty happy about that. Got the 4 in today. Ended up running it at like 7:06 pace, I think. And that went pretty well. So I'm yawning. It's time for me to go to bed. But we got all those 4 in, and my legs felt kind of tired for just being a 4-mile run. But I don't know, maybe it was because I was wearing the Hokas and not my Nikes. I seem to feel a little bit of a difference when I have one versus the other. But so anyway, the run went well. We got that done. Did some ab stretching, and then gonna roll out here before I go to bed quick. And then we have 9 miles tomorrow, so that'll be good. It's looking a little rainy tomorrow, but we'll see if I can't squeak a run outside. If not, we'll run on the treadmill, and that'll be what it'll be. So we'll keep you posted, though. But that's all for Tuesday of week 10. What is up, everybody? Happy Wednesday, hump day. Getting ready for the evening run here. It's been raining most of the day, so we're going to run it inside, unfortunately. Thought I was feeling good earlier. Now my stomach's starting to hurt. I don't know what the deal is today, but it's kind of been bugging me, so we're going to try to wait it off a little bit, maybe stretch, try to drink some water, and then we'll see kind of how it goes from there. But I'm hoping it eases up, because 9 miles on the treadmill with the upset stomach is not going to be ideal. So we'll see how it goes, but we're going to try to get 9 miles in tonight on the treadmill, and then obviously stretching and whatnot. So we got that in store, and we'll let you know how it goes afterwards. But another treadmill day. What it is, we didn't end up doing 9 miles today, so I lied. Sorry about it. We ended up doing 4 in place of today's run because my stomach was just bugging me the whole afternoon and evening. So we're going to sub Thursday's run for today. So we got 4 done today, and then we'll do 9 tomorrow, which I think actually will work better because tomorrow is looking nicer weather-wise. So hopefully we'll be able to do it outside. But anyway, today went well. We're looking forward to tomorrow and the weekend upcoming. Hey, dude. Hey, man. Hey, Kyle, look at you. Oh, there was a tail wag. There was. Oh, such a sweet girl. Such a sweetheart dog, aren't you? Yes, you are. You're so pretty. Anyways, happy Thursday. Today's Thursday, kind of like I said yesterday. We didn't do the 9 mile yesterday. So we're going to do it today, ahead of a busy weekend, but we're going to try to get 9 miles in outside today, because as you can see here, it is a bright blue sunny day. It's about, 50 so degrees outside, so we're going to take advantage of it, because it's looking like this weekend, unfortunately, isn't going to be as nice. So we're going to run 9 miles, going to try to go around the lake near our apartment, and then come back, roll out, and do the whole 9. So getting ready for Thursday's run. Hope it goes well, and we look forward to a busy but mile-filled weekend. We finished our 9-mile run this afternoon. Did it in 7-minute pace, I think, so I was pretty pleased with that, actually. Super nice to get outside and enjoy the beautiful day today after the windy and cold and wet weather we've been having. So pretty thankful for that. Thankful we got the 9 miles in. We did some stretching afterwards. Going to roll out later, maybe take Kai for a walk. And then we'll see what the day holds. But glad I got it done. We're done with the midweek runs, and we're looking forward to 9 on Saturday and 19 on Sunday. So, wish me luck. What is going on, everybody? Sorry, that was a bit aggressive, but you know what? It is what it is. Today's Saturday. I meant to do a video yesterday, and I kind of did, but my camera was being a little funky, but we got it figured out. So here we are, Saturday of week 10. We're about to do, actually let me backtrack a little bit. Yesterday was a rest day, like Fridays normally are. Rolled out, stretched the muscles, and then didn't do a whole lot else. Just kind of tried to loosen up to be ready for this weekend. So that was Friday, and then today we got 9 miles, and I think we're actually gonna do it outside. It's like 70 degrees today, which is amazing, but there's like 20-mile-an-hour winds, which I'm not super excited about, but you know what, it could be windy on the day of the race, and we need to be ready for whatever weather throws at us, or whatever the weather is. So we're gonna run outside, even though it's windy, and get this run in and try to enjoy the warmth while it's here. So we're gonna do it outside. I'm probably gonna try to run it around 7:15 today is kind of my goal. It might be a little more challenging with the wind, but we'll see how it goes. So we have that, and then we'll do the normal stretching and abs afterwards. And then we're gonna stretch and probably try to stretch a few times today, because we have 19 tomorrow, which is a lot, and the most I've run so far. So we're gonna try to make sure our legs are feeling good and feeling ready for the big run we have tomorrow. So that's kind of what we have on the docket this weekend. Nothing too crazy otherwise, but I don't know, 8 weeks until the marathon, so we're really counting down and trying to hit every workout and make sure we're putting in our best effort, so when that time comes we can hit the ground running. No pun intended. Yeah, I guess the only other thing, we'll say hello to Kaya. Oh, hello, baby. Oh, just a sweetie. Anyways, that's all we have for today. Actually, no, it's not. We'll give you an update after the run, but that's all we have for now. We'll see you after the 9 miles. Peace. Alrighty. Well, we did the 9 miles this morning, and they went pretty well. It was windy as ever out there, so that kind of sucked, but I don't know, I think it's about 20-mile-an-hour winds today, and it was great on the first half because it was blowing from behind, so I probably ran the first half in under 7 minutes, but then coming back was a real bummer. Yeah, I mean, it just was a lot of extra work. Felt pretty tired, but we got basically 4.5 miles of solid into the wind running today, so I don't know, hopefully that helps down the road at some point, but we got the 9 in today, and that felt pretty good. So pretty pleased about that. We rolled out afterwards, did some abs, drank some protein, and then just a little bit ago I took Kai for a walk to, well, burn some of her energy and then loosen my legs up at the same time, so kind of a double whammy there. And then gonna roll out again tonight to make sure that my legs are as fresh as possible for tomorrow, and then we'll try to do the 19 one tomorrow. But we'll see if I'm able to run it outside or if I want to, because it's looking pretty gross tomorrow. Maybe even windier, colder, so we'll see. We'll kind of play it by ear, but we'll let you know how it goes when it happens. What is up, everybody? Today is Sunday. It's about lunchtime. So we're getting ready to go for the long run today. Today is 19 miles. 19 is the farthest that I've run in quite literally probably 4 years. Anyway, so we're going to try to do it today. I took Kaya for a walk this morning here, partially just to, well, mainly to give her exercise, but also to loosen my legs up a little bit and then kind of see what the weather's feeling like. And I mean, the temperature has dropped off dramatically since yesterday. It was like probably 72 yesterday, and today it's down to like 40. And it's still super, super windy. It's probably like 20 to 30 mile an hour winds. Not ideal conditions by a running standpoint. So I've made the game time decision that I'm probably going to do it inside, unfortunately. This is the first run, the long run in a while that I've had to do inside, so that's kind of a bummer. But after running outside in about the same conditions, I don't know if I really want to try to fight the the super strong wind again for 19 miles. So we're gonna do it inside, do it on the treadmill, probably try to do it around 7:15 pace, and then see how that kind of goes today, and we're hoping for the best. But and then another side note, I was a dinghy and forgot to buy more gel shots, so I am currently out, and I could go to the store, but I am too lazy. So I Googled it, and you can use a banana instead. So we're gonna try that, see how it goes. We'll probably do 11 or 12 miles, eat half a banana or the whole banana, depending on how I'm feeling. Grab some water, and then do the remaining, what is that, 7 or 8, depending on when I stop, and see how that goes, because it should act kind of in a similar manner, just not as convenient. So we'll have to order more of those. But 19 today. And then that'll cap off week 10. Kind of crazy to think about, but so we're going to get to it. We're going to roll out beforehand, go hit the treadmill for a couple hours, and then hope for the best, but we'll be sure to give you an update afterwards. What is going on, everybody? Happy, I guess it's Monday. Forgot to do the after video for the run yesterday, so I'm just going to kind of lump it into another video with the recap for week 10. So we're just gonna kind of kill two birds with one stone here. So starting with the run yesterday, the 19 miler, it was a good run. Granted, it was inside on the treadmill, so it went about as well as I hoped or wanted. I split it into 2 chunks. The first chunk was 11 miles, and then I stopped, ate a banana because, like I mentioned before, I didn't have a gel shot, which was my own fault, but we subbed it for a banana, drank some water, and that actually went really well. I was kind of super hungry at that point, so it was nice to eat, but it seemed like it did about the same thing. It just took longer to eat and digest, so it's not feasible for a race, but it went really well. So that was a nice substitute. So we did that, and then we hopped back on the treadmill and finished the last 8 out. The first 11 went well. I was tired, but nothing was bugging me too much. And then I did the second half, the 8, and my right hamstring, I believe it was a little bit tight, but didn't hurt necessarily, and I was able to finish that out pretty strong. So very pleased with the run. I was definitely tired and sore afterwards, but I've since rolled out twice. I stretched and just trying to do the things to make sure that my muscles are able to recover properly. So that went well. And that's kind of all I had on that. I was super pumped about it. Moving into the week 10 recap. The week went really well. I think it was 45 miles. I think it was 4:09, 4:09, 19, I think. And I think that adds up to 45. But most miles yet. And that went well. The week didn't feel overwhelming as much as I thought it would. So that was a pleasant surprise. We got all the runs in, all the exercises in. We did good at stretching this week, got abs in a number of times, so I was fairly pleased with the amount of activity. Eating was pretty good. I feel like I've kind of been consistently eating pretty healthy. I need to do a better job at eating breakfast at breakfast time and not at lunchtime. I've kind of been doing that lately, so we need to kind of switch that up a little bit. But other than that, the week went really well, and I feel like we're making good progress here. This past week, there was Boston Marathon, and that was pretty cool to see. A little inspiring to see some people I know doing it. Inspiration to continue to keep pushing, and hopefully being able to reach that goal, whether it's this marathon or the next one. So that was awesome. Looking forward to this week. It's another increase this week, being week 11. I believe we might be jumping to 50 miles this week, because I think it's a 5:10, 5:10, 20. And if my math is right, it should be 50, which seems like a pretty big jump, but that's what you got to do, I suppose. We're getting close to peaking here in terms of mileage. So this week we have 50, and then next week, being week 12, we step back. And then I believe weeks 13 and 14 are going to be 50 and 52 miles. I haven't decided which week is going to be which, but that's kind of where that sits, and that will be the peak. And then from there, from week 15, 16, 17, 18, it'll slowly start to drop back as we near towards race day. So that's kind of what we have coming up. Still kind of shook at how close we're getting to race day and how far we're making it in this process, but super excited with where I'm at and what's coming up. But I appreciate y'all tuning in to week 10. Only 8 more videos to go. So if you stuck with me this far, thank you. Only 8 more of these to struggle through. So that's all I got for week 10. We'll see you again next week, and we'll keep you updated on how everything goes. Adios.